Episode 10, Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. You know that. If you're tuning in, if you're watching, it's too sweet. Anyway, yeah, I know it looks funny doing a video about the Hurricanes in a Capitals jersey, but hey, I lack a Hurricanes jersey right now. And yes, I plan on doing these every time there's a jersey reveal. Not a leak, a reveal. I'd rather not report on a leak on the off chance that there's something wrong. I mean, if you're going to report on things, we want to be right. Right? Glad we had this talk. Anyway, this morning, the Carolina Hurricanes, as expected, well, as advertised, actually, not expected, released their new road jerseys to the world. Want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. So with me in this video is Haley's handy dandy iPad. Yeah, I could take a proper course in editing, but that requires paying attention and skill and all that stuff. And this is easier, it's low budget, so we'll go with that. But anyway, here's what we're talking about today. Focus. There we go. Here's your front view. Now, right off the bat, it's very simple with the word mark. And the thing that really drives me batty is when they just include a nickname. You know how the Senators did it with the Sens and Lightning did it with the Bolts? Having said that, they're the third team in history that I can recall anyway that just uses the nickname. And it drives me batty because it's hyphenation. It's an abbreviation. It's not the name. It's just Canes. But anyway, small things that, most people wouldn't be driven up the wall by that I am. But, that's their decision to make, not mine. I would have thought, if they just included the primary logo instead of just Canes, it might have been a better look. But one thing I do like about the front is how they got the storm strike back, or the hurricane warning. Come on, there we go. I missed that in their old jerseys, and I'm glad they brought it back. Close up of the C, which they fixed last year, thankfully. Because, they mentioned it time and time again. Everybody else has said it time and time again. 1 dot is tropical storm, 2 dots is a hurricane. So I'm glad they managed to stick with continuity. Moving on to the side view. Apparently the biggest thing that had to be incorporated was the numbers. Not so much, come on, focus. Not so much they needed numbers, everybody needed numbers. But with their now former road jerseys, the numbers were black. Apparently, the consensus was for it to go back to red, which is never a bad thing at all. And here's what you see on both shoulders, not just one. I would have thought they would have stuck with the primary logo on at least one, but this will be on both, which is okay. It doesn't take up all the shoulder like it takes up all the third jersey. So, not a bad touch. The inside collar, which again, nobody will ever see unless you own this jersey. Sticking with the branding, classy. I can dig that. And moving to the back side. Of course, the letters and the numbers stay the same. The only thing that really changes is the color. And of course, the storm stripe all the way around back too. So, I like it overall. So here are the 3 jerseys they'll be wearing this year. Well, probably for the foreseeable future too. Not counting the Hurricanes jersey. Apparently that's making another comeback this year. Yeah. So my overall impression, it's not bad. I don't not like it. I'm not the hugest fan of it, but it's only because of the nickname going down the front. If it had said Carolina, if it had said Hurricanes, I'd be okay with that. Again, if it was just the primary logo on the front with, just a few tweaks here and there, I think it would have been better. But again, I've never been a fan of just nicknames or abbreviations. When the Rangers did it, or when the Rangers do it, that's part of their history. That's the Rangers. That's what they're known for. It's just Rangers. It's not range, it's not Gers, it's Rangers. When Colorado does it with their thirds, it's just Colorado. Simple. When Pittsburgh did it, it was Pittsburgh. It wasn't the Berg, or it wasn't Pens. It was Pittsburgh. So again, I mean, who am I to tell marketing in Carolina what to do? Because really, I'm just a guy reporting about it. But I mean, it throws a lot of member berries back to the 97 jersey, minus the gray, obviously. But either way, I hope that is something Tom Dundon can say he likes. Tom Dundon is the owner of the Hurricanes, and he would tell everybody who would listen, their kids, their pets, their grandparents, everybody who would listen, that he was never a fan of the road jerseys. Well, hopefully he's a fan of it now, because I would imagine they're stuck with it for a few years. Would I go buy one? Probably not immediately. I mean, if my jersey collection was as big as others and I needed it to put into the collection, then obviously, yeah, I'd go out and buy one right now. But since my collection isn't as big as others, I'll focus more on looking for an Atlanta Thrashers jersey or the Islanders Fisherman jersey, because I really want one of those. But it's a different debate for a different day. So that was episode 10, Trev's Hockey Show. And I want to thank you for tuning in. Your viewership always means so much to me, always has, always will. And don't forget, if no one's said this to you today, let me be the first. I do appreciate you tuning in. You know where that like button is? I'm pretty sure that subscribe button's there. Not there. I've been pointing there for the longest time, and it's wrong. It's there, I think. One of those corners is that subscribe button. Slap that thing, and you'll stay up to date with all the content I'm putting out. And help this channel get to 50 subs, because that's the goal for Trev's Hockey Show. That's the goal for Trev TV. That's the goal for Trev's Wrestling Show, is 50 subs. So you can find Trev's Trade Page on Facebook at Trev's Trade Page. You can also find the parent channel on Facebook at Trev's TV. And you can also find Trev TV on Instagram at Rockstar Trev TV. And having mentioned the other two channels already, you want to help them get to 50 subs as well, here's what you're looking for. So going forward, I'm working on the next hockey history video. Mostly just thinking of how I'm going to present it before I actually get to making it. I've got a nice little stack of notes that I'm going to sift through and figure out how I'm going to piece it all together. I mean, again, it's not that I don't want to be inaccurate. I want to be as accurate as I can be, but I want to at least get more facts in it instead of just saying, well, this happened, that's it, bye-bye. I at least want to make a couple minutes of a video out of it. There's at least one more trade page coming before or at the end of August. So look out for that. And yeah, I'm sure there will be a couple more jersey reveals coming. Not leaks. I'm not reporting on leaks. Let other people do that. I'll report on the real deal when it's here, not a leak. So I know there's at least three leaked: Anaheim, Edmonton, Boston, and there's a couple more down the tank that are coming, I'm sure. So I've at least got 3 more jersey reveals coming, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So in the meantime, and in between time, be on the lookout for more videos from the Trev. Leg it out.